So are you looking for a fun project to do this weekend? Stay tuned and I'll show you how to make these super easy card holders. Hi there, welcome to Craft with Catherine. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make these really easy card holders. So these are great if you want to just have something small to carry a few cards in. And also there's a compartment in the back for putting a few bills. So this is a great way to have something small that you can just keep in your pocket. And it's a really great pattern because you can customize it in so many ways. You can use a lot of different types of materials. Here I used, it's like a fake animal, faux leather. It's just a puffy vinyl that I got on Amazon, and I'll make sure to put a link below of all the materials that I used. And here's the same thing made with a glitter vinyl. So this would be fun for kids if they just have some little something to carry around. And so you can find the pattern on my blog. I'll make sure to put a link below. And it's really to make up. You just cut the fabric out on with your cutting machine, and then you just stack the layers up and you sew them. So let's get started. So for the project today, the materials you're going to need are some vinyl. You can use any sort of non-fraying fabric that you like. So I'm going to use, I have some puffy vinyl here that you can see just has like fabric on the back. You can use glitter vinyl. You can use anything that you like as long as it's got some sturdiness to it and it doesn't fray, because I didn't include a seam allowance. So if it frays, you would have to fold down the edge, and there's no seam allowance in the pattern. So if you do want to use fraying fabric, make sure to add a seam allowance. Then you're also going to need some thread, some scissors, and a cutting mat for your cutting machine. And lastly, you're also going to need the pattern. So you can download the pattern on my website. I'll put a link below. It's a free pattern. You can download it and then follow along with the video. So now the next step is to attach your vinyl to your cutting mat. So I'm just using whatever colors I have. I'm running a little bit low on vinyl. I placed an order, but there's been such a delay that I still haven't gotten anything new yet. I'm still waiting. I was expecting it like a month ago. So now I'm just going to put this tape down just because I just like to make sure that it's going to stay in place. Now it's all set and I can feed this into the Cricut machine. Open up your software. I'm going to be using the Cricut Design Space, and then go to Upload, go to Upload Image, Browse, and then you're going to select the file that you're going to be using. I'm going to use the SVG file, and then select Save. And here you can see the file. Select Insert Images, and here you can see all the pieces that you're going to need today. So you're going to need 2 of the back pieces and 1 of each of the front pieces. So you can choose your colors however you like. I'm just going to work with 2 colors today. So I'm going to turn the triangle part off, and I'm going to cut one of the square and 1 of the front, and then I'm going to select Make It, Continue. So after I've cut out the first color, I'm going to go back to the canvas and turn off the layers I don't want so that I can cut out the second color. So I'm going to cut out a second rectangle and the triangle. So now I have the pieces cut out and I'm ready to begin sewing. So here are the front and the back pieces. I'm just going to sandwich them like that. I hope you can see well. And so what you have to do first is you want to sew along the top of the fabric, and you want to do that with both pieces. So I'm just going to top stitch right now. And I'm going to start at the corner and then go around the corner and then stop just below the corner. So now the next step is to sew straight across the top part. So now the next step is to place this here. You can put it on the front or the back, it's up to you. And then you want to sew straight across. So here you can see the three pieces. So I have the front and the back, and then the front where the cards get put in. So the next step is to turn that around. I think I'll put the mahogany on the back, and also you want to make sure to trim the threads before you start sewing, or else it might be too difficult later on. So now you just sandwich those on top of each other, and you place this on top, and because you top stitched, you leave it open to place the bills. So you're just going to sew from the corner down around and back up. So here you can see the finished product. So this is how it looks. That's the back. Here you can see the card just slips right in the front here. So if you wanted to get really fancy, you could even just get rid of the triangle and put two of these on top of each other, so that you can imagine there'd be like an extra slot there, but it might be a bit thick to sew through, but it depends on your fabric. And then here is the compartment for putting a bill. So these little card wallets are great for when you don't want to carry around too much stuff. You just need a card and some cash just to keep in your pocket. And also you can make them out of anything. So for example, with the glitter fabric here, I think that would be a fun way for gift giving. You could use it as like a gift card holder, and then you could put like a note in the back or a bill, or there's a lot of different ways you can get creative with these. And well, I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial and you found it inspiring. Make sure to leave a comment below if you have any questions, or if you'd like to see me create different videos. And make sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.